Hello, chat. How are we doing today? Don't know why I tried to start off with like a random accent, but I guess that's the vibe today. You know what? I guess that's the vibe today, chat. That's just what we're going for here. But welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well today. It is lovely to see you. Happy legally distinct day that VOD watchers may or may not be seeing this. Happy legally distinct day of the week that you are watching this. It is not a specific day. No specific days here. Those don't exist, chat. What do you mean? We are eternal. Chaotic, thank you for the biddies. 300 bittery roos. Nice. That'll go towards the new desk fund, which is still at 82% BT dubs. So if you have any extra pennies, it's crowdfunding goal over on Throne. So you can go type !Throne in chat to get the link and contribute towards that. We are so close to getting the standing desk, which I'm hyped about because Lord have mercy. I need to stand. I wish to be standing. I wish to stand when I game because you know what? It's just gonna help my back and my shrimp posture, and that's really why I need it. Ty, welcome on in. Chaos, welcome on in. Foggy, I hope you're enjoying your lurk. Silver, welcome on in. Chaotic, of course, welcome on in, and everyone who was waiting in the wings to get first, second, and third, and redeem your loot pools. 2 new loot items have been added to the pools for you to pull from. So good luck with that. I added one more common item, and one more rare item. I really got to get to the point where I got to do the coloring thing. I really got to do the coloring of the rarities, but we'll get there one day. So yes, gamba all your renown, do your loot pulls, and all that fun stuff. I'm making myself bigger, chat. And what if I was just big? Chat, would you still love me if I was big? I know my charm comes from me being average. I know my charm comes from being average, but like, what if I was just like bigger? Let's make her bigger. What could possibly go wrong? Everything, chat. Everything could go wrong. Everything could go wrong, or maybe nothing. Who knows? There's always a chance. There's always a chance with me, chat. You know that. There's always a chance when we do something here. It all goes wrong. I pulled that from the culture, the renown coin. Where I don't think, wash your hands after touching the sussy coin, chat, okay? We don't know where it's been. It could have been in a hole. And not the fun kind. Not the clean kind either. It's just don't lick the coin, okay? Whatever you do not lick it. Just put it back. Put it back from whence it came. And I gotta get one day I'll have it, so I'll always constantly nail my microphone placement, but today is not that day. Chat, I've been streaming for 3 years and I still struggle to properly place my microphone. There's hope for you. There's hope for you finding the hole yet. Smells a whole lot like Chat Dad. Oh my gosh, Chat Dad, I miss him. When's he coming back? It's been a while. Actually, it's just been last week, but that's besides the point. It feels like a long time in dog years. Chat, how was your weekends? Did we get up to anything fun? Did we touch grass? Did y'all touch grass? I touched some grass. And Zeus touched some grass, and because Zeus touched some grass, Zeus had to go in the cone of shame. That's right. I don't know how or what exactly, but something irritated one of his paws. And so I only figured this out because when I got up, this was like, so we went for a walk and stuff. It was Saturday? Yeah, it was Saturday night. We went for a walk and stuff. And then Sunday morning, lo and behold, I come to see Zeus's one like back paw looking all raggedy and moist and not in a good way. and turns out he was looking at it all night, and because whatever he stepped in or on, I'm not quite sure, to be honest, irritated the skin in between his paws, in between his one paw, and he then proceeded to lick all the fur out of between his little toe beans on the one paw. So yeah, he's been wearing a cone of shame. He's been wearing a cone of shame since Monday. I tried Sunday. I tried putting a boot on him to see if that would like help. Like I have his little like winter booties for him that he never wears, but I keep because I just hoard things. Because they come in handy for times like this. Because I was like, I don't want to put him in a cone because he has no situational or spatial awareness. So he will just run full force into things. Which he still proceeded to do that, but he figured out how to get his little boot off. So we had to get a cone. But it's one of like the Velcro ones, which is ridiculously overpriced. I should have just gotten one of the plastic ones in hindsight. And I might still have to do that because he's figured out how to get off the Velcro cone. The Velcro cone. Why is that so hard to say back to back? It's the crow and the cone right after the other. But yeah, he's figured out how to get the Velcro cone off. He'll like wedge himself between like a wall and something, like a wall and a chair seems to be his go-to, and then he'll be able to rip the Velcro off because the Velcro for him is not ideal. I mean, it's ideal in terms of it's easy to get on and off for us, but in functionality, all of his fur just gets stuck to the Velcro, which makes it easier for it to come off. So I might have to go like tomorrow and get like a plastic cone for him. But yes, he is currently in the cone of shame. You can see it in Discord. There's a nice little photo of him. He's currently plotting my doom as a result, even though if he would just cooperate and not lick his back paw, we wouldn't have these problems. But here we are. So I was dealing with that all weekend. You guys get weekends. Yes, I do get a weekend. I'm lucky that way. I'm lucky. But yes, so that's what I was dealing with. And he also he in general hates people touching his feet, but especially because this happens to be the back paw that was injured and healed before I got him. So it was like while he was astray and stuff, or when he was at his previous place of residence. I don't know. We don't know where he came from. All I know is he's had this pre-existing kind of like limp and sensitivity with his one back paw and slash leg. And this happens to be that one. And I was like, man, this guy can't catch a break. Poor little guy. So he doesn't like anyone touching it to begin with, and me having to put like cream in between his toes. Like, chat, imagine someone coming around and trying to put cream in between your toes. Okay, not like that. I know you went, chat, I know your little rat brains went to somewhere in the sewers, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. Like, imagine lotioning your own, someone just coming and just putting a crap ton of lotion between your toes. I don't think any of you would like that. No, it sounds like an average Friday night. No, not like that. No. What a time to come in, Drew. Hi, how are you? I'm talking about how Zeus is in a cone of shame because he irritated his foot, and we were talking about putting cream in between his toes, and he doesn't like it. And of course, chat took that to another level. Of course, chat took that out of context, as you would. I don't know why you wouldn't, chat. That's what you do. You take things out of context. Which, speaking of taking things out of context, or maybe in context, y'all, I kind of blew up on YouTube. I kind of blew up in YouTube with my latest short. It's at almost 15,000 views. It's wild. Is wild, and people have a lot to say. The commenters are really popping off with this one. TikTok really liked it, and YouTube really liked it. Everyone has opinions about Canadian bacon. I won't spoil it. You should go watch it if you haven't watched it yet. Shame coning and dreamy toes. That does sound like a Friday night for some of you. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yums, but I'm sure some people like that sounds like a great time. They're like, I'm gonna be in a coat of shame and have creamy toes. Shoosh. Not creamy toes. Not the creamy toes, chat. Not the creamy toes. Oh, that is wild. What a wild clip. I can't wait. Can't wait to send that to ID this week and be like, hey, ID. Last week was bacon and something else. This week, I got you. I got you some creamy toes. Theater guy, welcome on in. Hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Do you have a nice weekend? I hope you're done. Welcome to my ghost corner of the internet. I don't know why I'm just fading in and out of accents today. It happens. And they're not very good, but it makes my brain go burr. It makes my brain go burr in a good way. So that's what I do. That is one of my stims. I hope you like creamy nut toes. No! What a time to come in on the tail end of creamy toes. I'll watch the clip. I'm sure it will explain it and take nothing out of context. It probably takes everything out of context. That's fine. Speaking of creamy toes, I guess I don't know how to segue. I don't know how to segue into this. I did get all the goodies that Mita got off my throne. They all got delivered. I was waiting for one. One came all the way from Japan, chat. Wow. And it took like a month to get here. And it finally arrived. So now I have all the things. So now I can do a nice little unboxing stream to open up the boxes, and it gives me an excuse to whip out the ye ol' hand cam again. Still don't have a whole lot of desk room, so I don't really know how I'm gonna show me pulling stuff out of the box, but you know, we'll try our best. Theater guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat. Lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. Welcome. And creamy toes. Don't forget creamy toes and code shame. Don't forget, we got creamy toes. Guys, we got creamy toes. Can you imagine? Chat, can you imagine? Crazy. Battle Jose. Or is it Battle Jose? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Jose, but you know, sometimes without the chica over the E, I'll never know. Welcome to the follow. Thank you for the guild. Welcome to the guild. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time. We've got plenty of meat. Lots of guild rats to lose your brain cells with and have creamy toes. Just hold your creamy toes together. Welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. I hope you're doing well. Waluigi. Thank you for the Waluigi. I heard toes and the intrusive thoughts one. Honestly, that's my life. Welcome to my life. The intrusive thoughts. I am the embodiment of the intrusive thoughts. I am the intrusive. Every single thing I say is just an intrusive thought. So welcome. You'll enjoy your time here, I hope. I played this song in Discord and everyone's skipping it. It's iconic. You know what? They just don't appreciate the Waluigi, okay? Waluigi like creamy toes. Is that canon? Is that in the Nintendo wiki? Nintendo wiki. Yes. It is canon that Waluigi likes creamy toes. Okay, but are his toes creamy, or is he creaming someone else's toes? Is he just over there while Luigi's just creaming up Wario's toes, just being like, yeah, like that, Wario, getting in between those concrete clappers? That sounds so bad. This would be the prime time for ID to show up in chat. This would be the perfect time. But yes, so creamy toes for Zeus and me getting angry on YouTube. Those are the highlights of my weekend. We're also almost at 3K on YouTube. I meant to check before stream. We were like a butt hair away from 3K on YouTube, which is wild. Because we literally just hit like 2.8 like last week. Let's see. We're at 2,990. Woo! Wow! We're so close. We're so close, chat. You better go subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't yet, because you can learn all about Canadian bacon. I think I found my niche. ID kind of joked. He was like, this video is doing really well. I think you found your niche. And I was like, what? Being an angry Canadian ranting about things only Canadians would understand. Not even angry, but passionate, you know? Like, I'm passionate about how back bacon / pea-meal bacon is not Canadians' normal bacon, and normal bacon is normal bacon here in Canada, you know? So, like, I'm just passionate about that stuff, you know? I'm passionate about, like, how, like, old Tim Hortons is much better than new Tim Hortons, you know? You know? Canadian bacon isn't your thing. Have you considered milk? Wait, what would be the Canadian equivalent of Minotaur milk? Would it be moose milk? I feel like it would be moose milk. Is that a thing? I'm gonna have to chat. We've found a new but anyways, so ID was like, wow, you should do a video on like that. And I was like, oh boy. Oh boy, here we go, chat. My first actual proper full-length YouTube video will be me diving into why old Tim Hortons was better than new Tim Hortons. You know, actually that might be good, because like, it's true. It's just fact. It's not even like an opinion. It's just fact. Anyone who says current Tim Hortons in Canada is better than old Tim Hortons is highly mistaken. And just like the people who are like, bagged milk's a lie, I've never seen it. It exists. It's just, you know, East Coast has gaslit everyone into thinking it's a whole Canada thing. Getting that moose juice. I don't even know what sounds a moose would make. As Paolo from The Princess Diaries would say, a very sexy moose. A very hot moose. Wah! I'm pretty sure that's how that thing goes. You put the side-by-side here. Thank you. Time to go to Canada just for the Tim Hortons. Honestly, it's not even worth it anymore. Like, it's so, like, what is the most, like, budget coffee chain in, like, in the States? What is the chain that's like, yes, if we go to this is like, it's like, calling it coffee is generous, but it's cheap, so we do it. Cherry, hello, welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my corner of the internet, where we're talking about cream between toes and why old Tim Hortons is better than new Tim Hortons. I promise the cream between toes is not as weird as it seems. Chat takes it out of context. Was gonna say Starbucks, but you said cheap. Yeah, like Starbucks is like, it's not bad. And there's definitely better out there, especially if you go to like small coffee shops. They're usually better, like local ones, but like cheap. Like what Dunkin' would Dunkin' Donuts be the equivalent of Tim Hortons? I don't know, although everyone says Dunkin's coffee is really delicious, so I don't know, but everyone used to say that. I mean, to be fair, people said that about Tim Hortons, and look where we are now, so I don't know, chat. I don't know. But yes, so that might be my next, who knows. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with Canadian rants. Maybe that'll just be my new shtick, is just Canadian rants. Welcome on today's episode of Canadian Rants, you know? I'm Australian, shit. Moose juice is basically Minotaur milk, and Minotaur milk is from a book called Morning Glory Milking Farm. And creamy toes is, we were just talking about how my dog has to wear a cone of shame because I have to put this special cream between his toes because he stepped in something that irritated his skin. I promise it's not that cringe. I promise. Do you ever skip frying pierogies and bake them to save oil? No, I have never baked a pierogi, and I never will. That's just sacrilege right there. I'm pretty sure. Although, hot take, because I grew up, again, very Ukrainian family, again, like second, third generation Canadian, but again, originally my great grandparents immigrated from the Ukraine. So again, still far removed, but not far removed enough that some things like pierogies still don't stick around, and the foodstuffs. But I ate them so much that was like so here's the thing. Ukrainian families, big families, which means lots of family gatherings. So pretty much every holiday, like major holiday, so Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Easter, there would always be pierogies. And I would have to go to 2 different gatherings usually. One for my mom's side of the family, one for my dad's side of the family. And there would be pierogies at each. So imagine doing that for like, I don't know, 10 years as a child. You know, then you get your preteens and you're kind of getting tired of pierogies. You're kind of over it. You're kind of like, this is too much. Time for me to make chat sound a lot more sus than it is. Oh, we can make it sound more sus. Are you asking me to be more sus, chat? I can do that. I can turn it up to an 11. This isn't even that bad. I hear an angry Polish man. Just an angry Polish man screaming in the background. No! My pierogies. Yeah. It's an actual crime against the pierogies. Quick. Arrest that man! Arrest him! Gods! But today's plan, chat, besides creamy toast and moose juice, we're going back, chat. I want you to go back. I want you to think to a simpler time. A time where the internet was new. A time known as the early 2000s, where you played games on the browser, in the browsers in school, and you did it under the guise of learning things. That's what we're doing today, chat. We're going back to early 2000s cool math games. Wow. Yep. We're going back in our time machine to play the cool math games I played growing up to teach me math. Allegedly. I don't know if I actually learned math from these games, but did I play the heck out of them? Yes. And all of these games were published based on the website. Is that actually accurate? I don't know. Were published in the late 90s. Wow. So here we go. Here we go, chat. Creamy what? Just creamy toes, Oro. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just creamy toes. It's fine. Next question. Thank you. Next question. Anyways. Yes, my dog Zeus had to have cream between his toes because that sounds really bad. He's in a coat of shame because I have to put special ointment there. I'm gonna say ointment instead of cream. Special ointment in between his toes because he licked the fur off between his toes because something irritated it. So he's in a coat of shame and he has to have the special ointment and he doesn't like me touching his feet. There we go. There we go. So yes, toes. Yep. There he is. There's a guy. I should really pull up the photo. Where is this? Actually, here, let me pull up the photo so you guys can just see how much it's in the Discord. But you can just he's really not happy, Jen. He's really upset with me that I have him wearing this cone. And he's never been in one before, so he actually thinks it's like torture or something. Here, let me just whoop. There he is. There's the guy. There's the dude. I'll put him on this side. Actually, no, he can live over here. Yeah, he'll live over here. This is him. This is my dog, and this is what he looks like in his coat that he's been wearing all weekend. Can you see the plotting in his eyes? The cone of shame. Yes, it is the cone of shame. Yep. I need that picture for every time I make a questionable decision. Yeah, I mean, it's in the Discord, so in theory, just zoom in on his face. Look at this, chat. Look at he's like, why? Just look. It gets better the more you zoom in. Oh, wait. Here, let me do this. Wait. Is this... Here we go. Just let me... Wait. Uh-huh. Just let me zoom in. Let me just zoom into the max here. There we go. Perfect. And then we just... It's just like... Why have you forsaken me? Free the floof? I tried taking the coat off today because he seemed better, but it was a lie. It was ruse. I was scammed. He immediately started licking his toe, so no. Immediately no, chat. Immediately no. Yeah, he is definitely questioning life and why I've forsaken him like this. The code for an emote. Could you imagine just cone of shame? That's it. Maybe. I don't know. I those Zeus emotes are actually like really old. That's like before I had those made, chat, before I became a VTuber. That was back when I was a face cam streamer. That's how old that art is. That's how old it is. Thank you for training me to put Zeus in a cone, I guess. Criminal. But I guess, I mean, I probably could. Maybe I'll add that. That'll be, once we get the desk goal, maybe I'll add that as like another goal, is to like get some Zeus emotes made. just some little Zeus emotes that you can spam. But yes, he's not a happy pupper, but hey, did it to himself. He did it to himself. He has no one to blame but himself, chat. And that's how it is. That's how it is. All right, chat. Do we want to play some math games? I don't know how long this is gonna be. Well, there's 3 games I want to play. And I don't know how many of them I'll do. So probably, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. Can we get a code of shame for me as a redeemable? Listen here, you little shits. Are you trying to put me in a cone of shame? What have I done that's so shameful, huh? Huh? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting. What have I done that's so shameful, huh? And I mean, when you think about it, I guess that's what the jar was. The jar was my cone of shame. A 10 stream streak? Heck yeah, Silver! You're climbing back up the ranks. Cone of shame, Vanna? Yeah, on my next model. I'll be like, okay, I also need you to draw and rig a cone of shame. I don't even know how that would work, because it would take up like... Because the whole point of a cone is to prevent like a dog from licking themselves. So for me, like it would have to... I don't know, would it just be like one that would just kind of look like a really large like cone from the front side that goes around my face, or like that would cover my my mouth and nose and I'd be peeking over it, or would it go around my head? I don't know. I'd sub for that. Okay, chat. What if I make that a goal? No, because that would be so expensive. That would be so expensive because I don't even know how that would be done. I don't even know how that'd be done. That would probably need a whole new... That would be so much of a pain. Chat, if someone gives me $3,000 right now, I'll get a whole new model. Or that would be a really good, like, kind of like chibi, like, kind of model variation where it's just me in the cone. Like, could you imagine the goofy model in the cone? Like the silly little gremlin model in the cone? Like, that would work really well. It would just be me sitting down like a slumped. You know, what is it? Is it the Doge in the cone? Was it? Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? I know the exact image in my head. But you know, like the sad Doge sitting in a cone, that's what it would be. That's what it would be. But as a full-on model, that'd be hilarious. Hi, Laura. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Random stranger with 3K pulling up. There is no way. Yeah, drop that 3K right now, and I will get myself a model where it has a cone of shame redeem. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, random stranger. Exclamation point, Kofi. Exclamation point, Kofi. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. For the cone. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Give me like 3 months. In 3 months. Could you imagine? That'd be pretty funny. Chat, it just might be, you know what? We might as well just go full in on the meme. I have a bark redeem. I have a clicker sound effect. At this point, I might as well just go all in with dog memes. Even though I'm a wolf and that's much cooler than a dog, I might as well just go all in. By then you won't be a stranger. True. By then you will have watched every stream that I have done. Yeah, we'll just go all in with the memes. I'm done with being a wolf boss, chat. I now just revert to dog. Actually, that would be pretty cool with like the casual. Does anyone remember the casual outfit? Hands up, I'm curious. I know we've gone off topic and we haven't played any games, but honestly, the cool math games will not take that long. So we're going to keep on yapping because we've got some good momentum here. Does anyone remember the casual outfit that I got designed? Does anyone remember this? Does anyone remember? Was a dog but a very domesticated wolf? Listen, wolves are cooler. We're cooler and more deadly. Probably. Probably. I think. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want the 300. 300! Chat, I literally just added that. Like, not that long ago. We're already at 300 clickers. Here, let me get the custom one here. Because I think a lot of you actually weren't here for that when I got that. It exists, but have I done anything with it? No. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. There it is, chat. There it is. Wow. That's the casual outfit. It's called Wolf Boss's Day Off, is the proper name for it. I like it. It's really cute. It's really fun. So I would, I think this would be really cool as like a second outfit. She drooped out. She is. I like the hat. The hat is a really nice touch where it's like, I still keep the wolf aspect and the ears would obviously be hidden underneath. But like when I'm out amongst the humans and don't want to draw attention to myself, I just put on the hat and I look cute. Okay. Yeah. I would love, and you know Mama Bake would cook with like the model art with this. You know she would absolutely cook, chat. Everyone played cool math in school. Meanwhile, I managed to play armor games. Listen, cool math was for the cool kids, because otherwise, why else would you put cool in the name, chat? You know? All right. Okay. All right. But yeah, so that's the outfit. Wolf Boss's Day Off. And I like kept the jacket, but again, I like personally my style is like street / athleisure. So I want to kind of like a bit of that reflected in this. And you still have the paw on the jacket and you have the jeans and it's just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. It would go so hard, chat. So hard. And then jacket off, I'd still have like the armbands and stuff that I do now and all that. But I think it would look so cool. Maybe after we get the desk out of the way. Because that's getting a whole new model. Getting a whole new model with this outfit costs a pretty penny, chat. This one itself costed like $4,000 Canadian. So this one would probably cost the same, adjusting for inflation. Also expensive, but it'd be heckin' cool. So there you go. That is Wolf Boss Day Off, Anna. So tell your friends. Maybe we'll see her one day. Just maybe. We might see her.
Hello chat, I may be on a personal vacation but I am still watching you all. Yes, even what you did over there, little Timmy. Your actions have consequences. For now I lurk and keep the peepers on thing.
Oh my goodness. We're being watched, chat! HH might not be here, but they're here. Watching. Watching. They're watching. 3K USD or Canada? Well, it'd be 3K USD. 3K US is a plus or minus, probably a little on the minus, roughly 4K Canadian. Roughly. It's probably not, it's probably like 3.5, but you know. Yes, I am Canadian, so I talk in Canadian dollary dues. Except when I talk about my model, then I talk in US because it was all paid in USD. It was all paid in USD, chat. Feels like somebody wants to sell me something. Pinky, do you want to see the outfit I got designed last year that isn't a model, but maybe one day will be? CGFT, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome on in. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Start saving after my convention. You know what? That's fair, because conventions just are money holes. Money sucks. That's fair. Yeah, the casual wolf with a hat. Yeah. Plus, I've always liked a baseball cap. I constantly wear baseball caps. When I don't have to do my hair for something, I will wear a baseball cap. It's my sporty, again, it's the tomboy in me growing up playing ice hockey and all that. Like, baseball caps were essentially like all I wore for a good chunk of my like preteen and teenage years. And even now, it's just so easy. It's just so easy to just slick your hair, not even slick it back, but just like not have to worry about doing your hair because you put a hat on top of it and it looks cool. But yes, there you go. I mean your walls. Good, Pinky. Also, Pinky, when are we doing peak but cannibalism? I need to know. When are we going to become cannibals in peak? I need to know. Tell me. CTG, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. We got plenty of meat and lots of guild rats go adventures with. Welcome. Don't forget your loot pools, chat. I added more loot to the loot pool so you can get even better pools. I'm going to steal your fit IRL. Go for it. I can't dress like that IRL because I'm not cool enough. I mean, I can get somewhat close, but I don't have the aura like my VTuber model does, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, get your loot pulls, do your daily quest, chat, and I'm gonna get cool math games pulled up. There you go. Ooh, a bucket! But I'm down to get devoured. All right, Pinky, Yumi, and Tokai. Yumi and Tokai, let's get us together. Let's get the goyles together, and we'll do it. It'll be a fun time. A Minotaur's cleaver! Someone found the cleaver, chat! The Forsaken cleaver. It's there. There you go. Yep. And you see, there's some good loot, chat. It's good loot. Nice loot. All right, here we go. We got the game. We got the games here. Cleaver, I hardly knew her. That's a good one. Honestly, that's been my joke. That's been my sense of humor, like, for the last like 2 weeks has been like Cleaver, I barely even know her, you know? Feed her, I barely even know her. That's been my sense of humor for like the last 2 weeks. Yep. That's been my experience, chat. Why? Okay, here we go. All right, chat, here we go. Now to the game segment of the stream. Do you like, why am I so big? Hello? There we go. Latvian skunk. What a great username. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. You got plenty of beat and lots of guild rats. Go adventures with. Welcome. Exactly. Streamer, I hardly know her. Welcome. She minnow on my tar till she cleaver. Good one, Ponton. How am I? I'm good. Is it weird that with my ADHD, I could read that better backwards than I could forwards? Are you doing that on purpose or is this a meme? I need to know. I need to know. Is this just a meme? Is this some long play into D's nuts? I feel like it is. I can read better upside down. Same. Took me too long to understand it was backwards. I'm just built different. I'm built with a 5 head. That's why we were playing cool math games. Where's my capture for this? Here, let me bring out. Oh my gosh, look at all that yellow. So this is Lemonade Stand, which is the one I swear everyone and their mother, when I was back in my day, chat, when I was learning math, this was what all of us would try and get. This was grinding for the perfect, like, combo before it was cool, chat. On purpose? Okay. How are you going to keep that up? Is that going to be the thing as you're just talking backwards forever? I'm wondering how my dyslexic ass can read up. See, this now makes me wonder, am I dyslexic? If I can read better backwards than I can normally, is there something wrong with me, chat? If I can, I mean, you can. Will I be able to respond all the time? Probably not once we get into Lemonade Stand. So Lemonade Stand is a game where we have 7, 14, or 30 days to make as much money as possible. And we have complete control over the pricing, quality, and inventory and supplies of this. And classically, like anything, because the Lemonade Stand is outside, the weather plays a big role. Cold weather or bad weather means less, you know, less monies, less stonks. And then there's classic need, demand, supply, all that fun stuff. What a great thing to teach, like, 7-year-olds from a young age. What's a criminal penalty for these nuts? You get these nuts in your mouth. Yeah, stonks down. Yeah. All right, we'll go with 14 days. We'll go with a smooth 14 days to kick it off. All right, chat. We have $20. $20 reduce. All right. So we have to buy paper cups. We'll buy 100 paper cups because those stay. Now, the lemons and cups of sugar will eventually go bad if I'm remembering correctly. But the ice cubes will melt at the end of every day. And it's also going to be warm, but rainy. So, let's see here. That's not lemonade, it's moose juice. It's secret. That's my secret, chat. I'm always drinking moose juice. You want some moose juice? I don't have it. We're actually all out since that's a new offering here at Minotaur Milk Company. But can I offer you a jug of Minotaur milk in these trying times, chat? Can I offer you some Minotaur milk? All right, make sure to drink up your Minotaur Milkies, chat. You gotta go grow big and strong somehow. So don't miss out. Grab your jug today. Grab it while it's big and girthy. Hot from the Minotaur. All right. I'm done with backwards. You know what? I'm impressed that you kept it up that long. So good job. Good job. Proud of you. You did it. You did so good. Proud of you. There you go. I hope that didn't sound as sussy as it sounded to me, chat. It started to sound pretty sus. She's just clapping. Yeah, I'm just clapping, chat. What did you think I was doing? What did you think I was doing, chat? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. That's not the game we're playing. That's not the game we're playing right now. What do you think I was doing? What do you think I was doing? Okay, can we stop this? I know my hotkeys are bound to things in the game. Weird. Clip it, she's clapping. That's my secret, chat. I'm always clapping. You can't always hear it. Was your hands? It's true. It was my feet. Next question. Okay, let's buy 100 ice cubes because that's the least we can buy. The lemons and sugar, we're gonna need a lot of lemons. And in real life, I go for like a 3 lemon, 2 sugar ratio. So we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna see what happens out of all this. We don't want to spend all our money. And it's also rain and kind of warm. So I guess I should move the Minotaur milk slightly. I'll put it on this side, chat. Oh, that's it's gone. Wah wah. We'll see it next time, chat. We'll see it one day. One day we'll see it again, but today is not that day. All right. So that's what I'm feeling. Price per cup. We want 3, 2, and then we'll go with a 1. I think this is good. And then we leave it at 25 cents. We get a feel for what the market is feeling, especially since it's rainy weather. Crow Resident Sleeper, what a wild. See, chat, does this not scream? I think this was 1998 this was released. I'll check. I'll check on the other screen. But look at this. Man, this was the peak. This was peak. Peak back in my day. Okay, some people are liking it. Yuck. More ice. Okay, they hate that. They hate the 3-2-2. Noted. Write that down, chat. Write that down. They hate the 3-2-1. Satisfaction 13. Chat, oh no. Oh, it's trying to give me ads, chat, but I'm saying no. I'm saying no. Oh, 3 of my remaining lemons spoiled. Awesome. Okay. It's gonna be cloudy. Okay, let's try it again. We'll do 3-2-2. I think this will work. No, it was definitely my hands, chat. Why wouldn't it be my hands? More ice? More ice? I literally put in 2. Okay. All right. Considering the weather, I'd say it's great. Okay, so people just don't know what they want, chat. Okay, we'll buy more ice cubes. We'll buy more sugar. We'll buy more lemons. Buy more cups. Okay, so we'll go 3-2-3. And it is a hotter temperature, you're right, chat. Look at you, chat. Look at you paying attention to the game. I don't pay attention to games. Fun fact, if you're new to the channel, I don't pay attention to other things other than what's right in front of my face. I just go with what I see and I don't look around. I have no awareness of my surroundings. So oftentimes I will miss things in game, or I'll see they're there, but because it's at the bottom of like my view from where I look, because like looking straight ahead, I see this area, like this area is the first thing I see, and this stuff just doesn't exist to me. All right, let's try it again, chat.
Jingle jingle, keys for Vanna jingle jingle.
Keys? You mean keys, chat? Chat, you want some keys? You want some keys? Jingle jingle? Jingle jingle, chat. Jingle jingle! Jingle jingle! We're playing cool math games. Pay attention. Jingle jingle! There will be a test at the end. Jingle jingle! No, this is gonna be totally fine, chat. Totally fine. People are gonna love this. More ice. More ice. More ice. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's working as intended, chat. It's working as intended. Totally. Yeah. Okay. My remaining ice has melted. Well. Okay, let's speedrun this before the ads come. Okay, we need more ice. Actually, where are we at? Okay. Clear and sunny. Okay, we'll buy a little more. If so, you failed. That's a joke. I was never made to pay attention, chat. What do you mean? Yeah, we'll get some more lemons and we'll get a little more sugar. Okay, I feel like we need more. This ratio needs to be higher. Because I feel like people are saying yuck because there's not enough lemon and sugar in it. So we'll go 4-3-3 and see what could go wrong. Yuck, yuck. More ice?
Let me add
more?
a little bit of spice to that.
What the heck? Thank you for gifting 2 subs to the community. What the heck, CGG? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Congrats to Oddwa and Pinky getting the subbies off to that. Make sure to say thank you. Say thank you, CTG. I appreciate it. You're just a community. You totally didn't have to do that, but you're awesome. Thank you so much. You're a Chad. You're a certified Chad, and I appreciate the heck out of you and the support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're recruiting more in chat. More people are coming to the wolf pack. More of you will see things. Actually, now's the time to join the wolf pack because I'm planning to launch the VOD channel soon and Twitch subscribers / loot drop members ! Loop will get early access to VODs. So the heck and another gift. You're so generous. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving us up to the Latvian skunk. Ads go die. It's true. The ads. I only run the ads to appease our Twitch overlords here. So here we go. The woof pack. No, it's not woof. It's woof. Okay, it's W. It's woof pack. Okay. And if you understand the reference, you're an OG. If you don't understand the reference, it's forgotten lore. And it will, you'll just have to find out one day, maybe. Maybe it'll come back. It's woof. Woof. The woof. Not woof. Woof. It's legally distinct. Okay, ooh, it's gonna be warm. It's gonna be warm, chat. Let's buy all the ice cubes. And buy more lemons. Okay. And buy more sugar. The wef. No, that's something else. It's something else. Chat, that's something else. Okay. Let's add a whole bunch more ice cubes, and we'll raise the price 5 cents. Yuck! Where are the yuck? Oh, we sold out. Chat, I may have underestimated. I may have underestimated how much people wanted. It's fine. We'll just buy more. We'll buy more ice cubes. We'll just buy some more. It's fine. It's totally fine. These hoes are thirsty. So they thirst. And paper cups. You know, the thing to deliver the lemon to the people. Okay, people said yuck again. Do you think it needs more sugar? Let's do 4-4-5. Let's see. Let's pay attention to what the people say. Chat, we figured it out. Let's just raise it. Yeah, 35 cents. Yes, yes. The big stonks are coming in, chat. The big stonks. Excellent. Yes, yes. We're figuring it out. We're figuring out the system. Oh, it's going to be so warm, chat. We need even more. We need more cubes. We need more cubes. Okay. Let's go 5. 5, 4, 6. Yes. Yes. Let's raise it. 40 cents? 40 cents, chat! Thank you for being here, CTG. I appreciate you. And thank you for the gift of subs to community again. You're too generous. You're so kind. Especially since you just stumbled onto my corner of the internet. I appreciate it. I really do. It helps me continue being my cringe self on stream. Helps me continue doing this. Okay, and skip all the ads in this game. Skip all the ads. Okay, it's gonna be 93 and overcast. I don't know if we'll get that many. I'll buy 100 more cups. Buy some more lemons. Buy some more sugar. Okay. We'll go back. We'll go to 30 cents. And we'll reduce the cubes. Okay. I mean, it's still warm. Well, we'll reduce it a little. We'll reduce a little bit and see what they say. Ooh, the okay, they like this. Hey, hot and overcast, people love this. I'll still watch Lemon. Okay, good. I'm sorry. Don't worry. You won't miss anything because I will stop once the ads start. I'll stop playing, which the ads should be starting pretty much right now. So look at us, chat. We're geniuses. Oh, it's going to be so cold. Okay, I will buy the ice. I will buy the ice. And I will buy the lemons. Streak going. Heck yeah. The 3-stream watch streak. Congrats, Ren. Also, the ads are running, so we will wait. We'll patiently wait, chat. Hold my hand. And we wait. And we wait. I'll just say out with the subs and Twitch Turbo peeps. Hello. How are y'all doing on this fine Tuesday? It's funny because at the start of stream, I was like legally distinct today because the VODs will be up on YouTube soon, TM. But, you know, here we are. But here we are. Here we are, chat. We wait. The ads didn't see you. Let's go. Woo! You win. You're winning. Chat, you're winning. Chat, oh my gosh, you're winning. What is this media? Random media source. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh my gosh. CGG, thank you for gifting the sub. Thank you. You're probably stuck behind the ads, but if you aren't, thank you. I'll say it again when the ads are over. How you doing, Red? I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We're kicking it old school by playing cool math games that came out in like the 90s. Because that's what I grew up on. That's what I grew up on back in my day. I'll tell you that. Back in my day, chat. A little lightheaded. Well, relax back. Drink some water and maybe some lemonade. We're running a lemonade stand with some lemonade. The ads fear me. The ads, they fear me. I'm immune. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta. It's because you bark at the ads, isn't it? That's why. You're barking. You're barking at the ads to scare them off. I see you.
Hey, you. Yeah. You with the dry lips and UNSUBBED fingers. I just chugged an entire barrel of Minotaur milk and I can see through time. It's got calcium, rage, and 87% raw feral essence. I'm vibrating.
I'm vibrating? That cut off? I mean, in 4 dimensions. Vibrating in 4 dimensions, but still. You with the dry lips and unsubbed fingers. That's hilarious. That's probably one of the best TTS I've heard in a while. That was great. That was great, chaotic. I rate that 20 out of 10. Where's the Minotaur milk? Oh, crap, chat. You're right. Wait, let me get the Minotaur milk out. Let me get it out. Let me get out the milk. Here we go. You know what? I'll balance it on my head like a good little wolf boss. Look at me balancing things, chat, on my head. Can you see the milk? Chat, is the milk here for you? Do you see it? Oh, wait, crap. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, no. There it is. Can you see the milk now? Do you see it now? Vilaki? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Welcome on in. If I'm not, I butcher usernames because reading is hard, so let me know. Let me know. I'm sorry if I butchered it. I'm trying my hardest. Definitely allergic to citrus? Really, HH? I didn't know this. I didn't know this. That's weird. That's interesting. I feel like citrus allergies aren't that, like, common. I did know someone who was, like, allergic to... I know quite a few people who are actually allergic to pineapple. But beyond that, I don't know. Interesting. Well, don't worry. This is capitalism simulator, but with lemons. So it's fine. It's fine. All right, welcome back from the ads. For those of you who are stuck behind the ads, and CTG, thank you again for gifting another sub to the community. You're an absolute giga chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so for being so nice, especially since this is your first time here. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm allergic to life. Honestly, same. I'm allergic to adulting. Citric acid. Oh no. I'm sorry, HH. I'm sorry. You know what? Chat will just have to pick up the slack, okay? But that also just means more Minotaur milk for you, HH. Because it's creamy. Yep. It's the inevitability of life. It's creamy. All right. It's cold. So it's going to be really cold and overcast. I feel like this should last. Let's try this. Let's bump this down. Let's bump this down and see what happens. Okay, no one's really buying. No one's really purchasing. Minotaur milk? Yep, just for you, chat. One day we'll get, could you imagine having a Minotaur milk? It's funny, because that was just a meme. That was just a meme off of me talking about a book talk, a spicy book talk book. And now it's just channel lore. Yep. Here we are, chat. Our remaining ice is melted. But it's going to be warm. It's going to be hot. It's going to be a hot one. We'll buy some more cups. Hot but cloudy. We'll go back to a 5-4. We'll do 5-4-3. I think 5-4-3 worked well last time. I think. Yeah. Look at them. Look at them slurping it up, chat. Look at that big money. Look at this big money. Oh, you can't see it. We're at like $90. And we're sold out? Dang. Dang, chat. Look at that money. Look at the dollar reduce. This is the best I've ever done in this game. Young me would be so happy. Hot but rain. We'll see what happens here. Let's buy some lemons. Buy some sugar. But yes, could you imagine just having a little milk emote? That'd be one day. One day we'll have the milk emote. One day, chat. Add that to the list. Could you imagine just the animated emote of me just drinking from a glass of, sipping from Minotaur? Be cursed, but it'd be hilarious. Those who would know would know. Okay, let's keep this the same. This worked out well the last time, hot and rain. So we'll keep it the same. Yes. Excellent. Yes. Keep purchasing. Yes. Excellent. I'll do it. Listen, HH, I will send you actual money. Name your price and I will send the money. Just tell me the amount and I will send you it. And then you can do it when you get back from your vacation, because technically you're not here. You're here. It's just your residual internet sludge typing right now. Your residual internet cream. That's cursed. Cursed. Absolute cursed, chat. Taking time to recharge, that's fair. I mean, if you want to, if that would help you recharge, if that's something you want to do, I won't force you into it, but if it's something you want to do, just DM me a price. Just DM me an amount and I will send you said amount. I will do it. I promise. All right. We have $105. It's big money. Okay, it's hazy. Okay. We definitely need more sugar. Definitely need more cups. Okay, hazy. So go down. Like, it's still kind of warm. We'll keep this. More ice? Okay, so the other ice is just peak. I guess hazy is still kind of nice weather out. I guess. Slurp? You mean? Delicious. Hazy. One of my medical issues. I'm sorry that you're going through that right now. I hope you feel better. I hope that me me being here playing silly games and just yapping is helping you feel at least a little bit better. Just a smidge. Then that'll make me happy. But yes, make sure you take care of yourself. Could be worse. Could be worse. You could have creamy toes. Creamy toes, chat. Just think, it could be worse. You could have creamy toes. Oh, cursed. Absolute cursed. Okay, we gotta buy more ice. Buy more ice, chat. Imagine having creamy toes, chat. That's wild. What a wild idea. Okay, I think this is the 5-4-3 is like the ideal mix. Let's make it 35. Yeah, give me that. Give me your money. It's ice cream, right? Sure, chat, whatever you say. Sure, it's ice cream. Yeah. And I'm totally selling lemonade and it isn't some other yellow liquid. Yeah, it's totally ice cream in between your toes. Wait, wouldn't that be worse? Why would you want ice cream between your toes, chat? I mean, I know why, but wouldn't that just make it sticky? I feel like ice cream has a tendency to get sticky, especially when it's melty. Yeah, no good. Especially with like furry paws. You get sticky fur and nobody wants sticky fur. That's just the worst. The lemonade isn't what? Don't worry about the lemonade. It's totally normal lemonade. It's not any other kind of liquid. Why would you think that, chat? Why would you think it's some weird liquid that comes from strange liquid places? Civil, hello, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. We're about to be a lemonade stand, which is a game that haunted my dreams as a child. It's moose juice. Is the moose juice yellow? Is that it? Is that where we're going with? I feel like that's not accurate. Chat, I feel like that's not accurate at all. Okay, but people are not going to want a whole bunch of ice, but we might as well just go for broke here. We might as well just min-max this. Just to the max. It's still kind of warm. Kind of. That's good. It's our last day. It's fine. It's the last day. How much money can we end up with? Do you think we could turn it like to the max? Do you think we could just max it out at 99 cents? Will anyone buy it? No, everyone's like, screw this. Everyone's like, screw this. This isn't bad. Oh, my lemon spoiled. Look at that, chat. New high score. $112. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at us go. Laura, please. No. I can't believe you did this, Laura. But yay, it didn't work on you. I'm glad. It didn't time you out. It's not supposed to. At least mods. It's not supposed to time out mods. Okay, what year was this? December 1998, chat, was when this game was released. I feel so old. I feel so old. 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 Yep. Old confirmed. Yep. Yep, 1998, chat. How many of us were here? How many of us were not just particles? Particles. That's Lemonade Stand. It's a fun one. It's a zany one. It's a zany one. I like it. I'm sure if you're actually mathing it, you could like min-max it, but I don't. Does that say updated in 2025? Yes, they updated it in 2025. And updated, I don't know what that means in this context. December, yes, technically December 31st. Technically speaking, but yeah. Yeah, it's getting some DLC. It's on mobile now. Look at that. It's on mobile. Wow. It's on mobile, chat. Casually drops a doodle. Wait, I'm checking. I'm looking. I'm perceiving. Where's a doodle? You dropping doodles? Dropping diddly doos. Oh no. Oh no. Both of them. I feel like a minotaur and a moose would both be terrifying. They would both be terrifying. Chat, you gotta look at this. You gotta look at the silly goofy thing that HH. HH, do I have permission to drop this silly little photo? Can I share this on stream? Is this allowed? It's your art, so I want to ask permission. Go nuts. I'm about to. Chat, look at this. Look at this. This is what HH, this cute little doodle HH did. You have your minotaur on the left and your moose on the right. Oh. Hi, chat. Dad, welcome on in. Have you had your minotaur milk and moose juice today? I need to know. Asking for a friend. Thank you for putting that also in the fan art channel. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Who wins in the fight? A minotaur or a moose? I feel like this is where Deadliest Warrior would come in. I feel like this is I feel like we got put it to the fight. Word slip up doodles? Oh no, it wasn't a slip up. We talked about I was talking earlier before you came in about Canadian rants, because that's what my latest short was about. And I was like, what would the Canadian version of Minotaur milk be? And we came to moose juice. Yeah. But I mean, yes, it's also a funny little word swap. I like this. Either way, it's now canon. There is now moose juice. There's Minotaur milk and moose juice. Moose juice is meaner and leaner, but it's still large and in charge, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna save this. I'm saving this. Save this for later. Is moose juice a competitor in Minotaur? No. It's a product. It's still a product of Minotaur Milk Company. Still a product. Distinct maple. Yes, it's maple flavored. It's our maple flavored maple. It's our maple flavored milk, chat. Maple flavor. There we go. Yep. 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 It's more mapley. It has a more mapley undertone. Minotaur milk is just a bit more beefy. Has a bit more of a protein flavor, if you will. This is so good. Thank you for doodling that, HH. That's awesome. It's so good. 20 out of 10. It just chef's kiss. Okay, we're not gonna do this one. That one we're saving for last. All right. We're gonna go on to block sores. This one was the beta of my existence as well. So these are all retro cool math games. This one came out literally the day after Lemonade Stand, January 1st, 1999. So here we go. Wouldn't Minotaur's milk be Greek because Minotaur originated in ancient Greece? Okay, we're not talking about Minotaurs in ancient Greek. We're talking in my context. They're legally distinct Minotaurs. You know how, like, in certain things, like Dungeon Meshi, Minotaurs can be female, even though Minotaurs are classically, according to lore, male? You know, there's different interpretations. 26 years ago. Wow. Chat Dad can do math. Chat, round of applause. Chat Dad can do math. Good job, Chat Dad. I'm so proud of you. You can do it. You can do it. You're not ready to go out to the pasture yet. Good job, Chat Dad. All right. Block sores. block source, chat. Are you ready for this? View a sponsored video, and then it just boop. Non-unionized minotaurs, yeah, different minotaurs. Yeah, 1999. So welcome. Toggle sound, no sound. Chat. It's so I don't know if you can see it because it might be smaller for you because of like the overlay and stuff, but it's so pixely, man. All right. So this one is one of those classic. Here we go. It gives us full instructions. The aim of the game is to get the block to fall into the square hole at the end of the stage, chat. You know, you got to get it into the hole. You got to put the block in the hole. I know that's kind of hard for you, chat. I know that's kind of hard, but that's how you do it. Okay? And we move it around with WASD. That's all you need to know. That's it. That's all. You don't need to know anything else. Delicious forest fires. Delicious. Oh, does it just, can I use arrow keys for this? I can. See? Okay, so this is, and then that can happen. I was just showing you what can happen, chat. You can fall off the map. But this one's so easy. I know some of you might have problems finding the hole, but if there's one thing I can do, it's put things in holes. I did that on purpose. I wasn't paying attention. Right, we gotta go this way, like this. Yeah. We gotta go like this. Yep. Oh, crap. Nope, we got this. We got this. Big brained. Look at this go. GG easy, chat. It's still not throwing things at me? Are you sure about that? Oh. Here. Try now? Should work. Why is it not? Oh, it's not connected to Twitch. Oh, it's not connected to Twitch. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let me hide myself for a minute. Actually, it should be fine. It shouldn't dox me. Yeah, that's totally fine. Or it just did, and then I'll just edit this out and post. It's fine. There we go. Now it should work. There we go. There we go. All right. Returning to the game. Back in full screen mode. Yes, this game also is the bane of my existence. These ones are always hard for me because I don't... Chat, you know me. I don't think good. I don't think good, chat. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no, chat. Oh, no! Codename Orion, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How was Rido Remastered? I have not heard of this game. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. How was it? I hope it was well. Thank you for bringing your community by. If you don't know me, I'm Vanna, your Chris Chaotic Wolf Overlord. I was once a final boss of an MMO, and now I'm making everyone feel old by playing games I played in browsers when I was a youth in school. This one was released in 1999. It's called Block Source. Welcome on in. Orion, if you have to do any post-stream self-care and you need to raid and run, I totally understand. I promise to be only mildly cringe and unhinged with your community while you're away. Welcome to my ultimate fatal flaw of this game. I figured it out. I figured it out, chat. Your fake games. Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about Rido. I need to tell me what kind of game is it? What kind of game is it? You should play Oregon Trail. Add that. You can suggest that. Suggest it. I'll add it to my list. Will I do it? We'll see. Maybe. I'm gonna fall off if I do that. I need to get... Yeah. Problem solving, chat. Big brain Vanna on the loose. Look at this. See? See? My brain cell is firing on all cylinders to go. Let's go, baby. You can't say I have an unwrinkly brain anymore, chat. You can't say it. Similar to Devil May Cry? Shin Megami Tensei series. Persona. I haven't played Persona. I have played a little bit of Devil May Cry. So I get that. I know of Persona, but I personally haven't played it myself. That style of game is not my personal jam. But you know, this kind of game is apparently allegedly this kind of game is my jam. Okay, well here we go, chat. We're figuring it out. Look at us go. Look at this brain cell firing. Look at it firing, chat. Dang nabbit! I thought it was firing. It was a lie. It was a lie. It lied to me, chat. We need to go somewhere where I can like. No, I messed this up. We need to go. We need to be like. Okay, no, wait. Is this gonna help us? No, that is not going to help us. Dang nabbit!
Help! Murder!
Chat, I'm flailing. Okay, well, got that. I wonder if I need to like. No, because this is still. We need to end flat on this. This isn't gonna work either. Nope. Yeah, let's try this again. I'll get this, chat. You just gotta believe. Just gotta believe. Just gotta believe. Chat. Any believers in chat? Okay, I just went around in circles. Okay, well that was a mispress, I promise. I wonder if this is trying to tell me. Oop. Nah. 'Cause I can't fall down. So I need to go this way. Okay. Okay, I like this. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're big braining. You see this, chat?
Go.
We need to.
More passion. More passion.
We need to go like this.
More energy. More
Her brain cell is a lie. Thank you, Pinky. It is a lie.
energy.
It is a lie. I'm trying my hardest, chat. Can't you hear the brain cell overheating? Wait, I figured it out. I don't know how, but I did it, chat. Never mind. Okay. So we need to be flat on the ground here, hey? But that's what I was before. I could have sworn I did that earlier. You know what? I'll take it. Feel old for seeing this game? 1999. January 1st is when it came out. I feel old, chat. I feel old. We're all just feeling old together. All right, this one. There's 33 levels of this madness, Jack. Can you believe it? Okay, we need to like... Yeah. Ooh, chat. I'm figuring it out. Oh, no. Well, no, we have to be like... No! My keyboard is too sensitive, chat. It's too sensitive. No! No! Ah! I'll get it this time, chat. This time. Yeah, this time. Yeah. Yep, we got this. Yep. No! It's gone. My brain cell has overheated, chat. We overclocked it and it is now struggling. No, I have the brain cell. Don't point and laugh. Don't point and laugh. Stop that. Look, now you have the point and laugh meter going. Chat, how could you? Chat, how could you? How could you? How could you? Yeah, that pretty much sums up my experience, chat. Actually, I wonder. No. No! Don't laugh at me! No laughing! Stop that! Stop that! No laughing! No laughing! No laugh! Stop that! Cease! No pointing and laughing! Stop that! I see you, chat! I see you pointing and laughing at my pain! It's my keyboard's fault. I'm tapping too fast. I got the fastest fingers in the world. No, I'm not going. This is only what, level 10? 11? Nah, we got this, chat. We totally got this. What do you mean? No, I'm big brain. Should I call ID to troubleshoot the brain cell? I have tried turning it on and off again and clearing my cache. Chat, I figured it out! Finally! Vindication! I did it! Okay, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Do we want this? I feel like we don't want that. What's the point of this? Chat, what's the point? Chat, what's the point of that? Oh boy, oh, it's lagging. Oh boy! Chat, are you seeing the lag or is it just me? Is it just me? Oh, I see what we need to do. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the Matrix, chat. I'm not seeing the Matrix, I lied. Chat, I lied. I see nothing. I think I need to actually go this way. Or something. Yeah. Nope. Wrong. So wrong. Okay. Okay. No, also not that. Hold up, wait. Let me cook.
Shorts, booty rocking cowgirl coming to my bar.
Thank you, chat. So I need to be up. Okay. Crap! No, I got this, chat. You got believe. Okay, be some believers. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Well. No, I'll do it. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it. Just gotta trust. Cause we gotta go from like here, so we need to be like sideways here, which doesn't make sense. No! Chat, I'm gonna get there. You just have to believe. Oh. I don't know. I kind of felt like this, whatever I was doing over here was kind of working. No, that not working, chat. Not working. Ah! Okay, is this working? I feel like that won't. This isn't gonna work either. Oh! I don't know how this helps me. How does this square help me? I believe you will fall again, chat. Why? No! Congrats on starting the point and laugh. Yippee. Proud of you, chat. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. Now all that does is get me stuck like this. Yeah, how does this extra square help me? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like the square's a lie. Then I just go like this. Chat, how's this gonna help? Unless it's for me to come around like this for whatever reason. Oh wait, hold up. Okay. Nope. No! Chat, I'll get this. No, you just gotta believe. Believers? Any believers in chat? Any believers? No! I'm gonna do it. This math game from 1999 will not get the best of me. You just gotta believe. Do you believe in your Havana Queen? Okay, now we have to go back like here. Yeah. And now we just have to turn ourselves around somehow. I had it before, chat. No! Believe you keep falling. No, I'll get it, chat. Does it tell me? Does it 189493? What if I attempts? 15 attempts, chat. I believe in gravity. Okay, it's time for a prediction. There we go. All right. How many attempts to complete level? All right. We'll say 20 plus 25 plus, and then we'll say 30 plus. There we go. You got 3 options. You got 3 options, chat. 3 options in 2 minutes. At least 5? I thank you. Thank you for believing in me, chat dad. We'll get this. No, I believe. You just gotta believe in me, chat. I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Bing, 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 bing. No, I got this. I got this. Totally got this. Yeah. Totally got this. You know what I need? You know what I need to power me through chat? You know what I need. When all else fails, wait, hold. 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 What are we saying? What are we saying here? What are we looking at? Where were we going here? 25 plus. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad no one said 30 plus. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Rage quit after the 39th attempt. That would be 30 plus. That would be 30 plus. Yep. Yep. 80 plus. Could you imagine, chat? All right. The prediction's in. Oops. I didn't want that. Return to game, please. Okay. So we're here. Right. So we need to be like this. Nope. That's not it. Gotta go all the way around. See, but now I'm wondering. Yeah, because that's all that does. Ah, I see. Chat, I'm seeing. Chat, I'm figuring it out. No, we need it to be up 1. No. No. I'm kind of seeing it, but I need to figure out how to do it, chat. No! It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not raging. Why would I rage? Why would I rage over a game that's like 25 years old? I would never. That'd be weird. Okay, I'm just gonna use the on-screen buttons because I See, that's how it's going, and we're currently at how many attempts? 19 attempts on level 7. I can't even laugh anymore. But how are you doing, ID? Welcome on in. Okay, we got this. I can't let my horse girls down. I can't let my sweet babies down. The power of the horse girls compel me, chat. I got this. I gotta be an Umapyoi legend. Yep, I got this. Yep, I got this. I need to be vertical on this one. Yeah, because that ain't it. Gold ship here, I can't escape. Listen, gold ship or no ship, am I right, chat? Gold ship or no ship? No! Sleet, you're just training me to fail. Also, hi, welcome on in. ID, did you see that it's at 15K now on YouTube? I think YouTube and TikTok are the same now. They're the same. They're tying. Okay, because I don't want this. I saw it before, but now my brain cell lost it. Right, I need to be... See, I almost want to think. Chat, I almost want to think, and that's a dangerous thing. Me almost thinking? Chat, I've worked this. Is this it? Is this the one? No. Immediately no, chat. Okay, but what? I mean, that has to mean something, or is this a red herring? I'm thinking so hard. I pulled a Tokai Teo. Let's go. Let's go. I pulled I haven't pulled anyone new, but I did get another rice shower, so I now have a 4-star rice shower. Yeah. Jesus, just don't look at the clips from this stream. Don't look at the things chat has clipped, ID. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Canadian TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, now we gotta plan my whole content strategy around being an angry Canadian. I figured it out, chat. The brain cell has celled. We've done it. By God, we've done it. Okay, no. We need to be... Wait. Okay, now this... We're just gonna get stuck in this loop, chat. We're just gonna get stuck here. Because we need to be, like... There we go. I figured out... I did it! I did it! Yeah, baby! How many was that? I got it in the whole chat. That's more than most of you. It's more than most of you done. That was like... I didn't check how many that was. That must have been more than 25 plus. I don't know if we hit 30. $25? Okay, all right, 25. 25 for the prediction. Yippee cookie himbo. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Different strokes. All right, 25. 25. There we go. Because that's the one everyone guessed, I guess. I feel like that was not 30, so there you go. There you go. Congrats to everyone that successfully guessed my... my aptitude for this game. Press the select button to toggle between two small blocks. Do I need to be, like, together? Oh. 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 I'm seeing. Am I seeing, chat? I saw. I did. And she didn't even get to 25. I mean, 25 total, like not from the amount from when I started the prediction, but like total for that run, I think was 25 plus. Okay, so now we gotta do some, okay, not that, chat. We did not that. Also, don't forget to do your loot pulls. Remember, there's new loot in the loot pool. I'm surprised no one's asked for a chest yet. Everyone loves the chest game. Promises. Chat, I'm a genius. Chat, I am so big-brained. Big brain in the house! It's me. About 22, You free channel points then, woo! More loot pulls, woo! Oh, chess game, speaking of chess game. All right, chat, jingle, jingle, it's time for chess game. It's time for Gamba, chat. Jingle, 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 jingle. There's about to be some Gamba. You could win some free channel points by playing the chess game. If you don't know what the chess game, it is a mini game on this channel where 2 chess will appear on the screen. You have to pick left or right. One of them may or may not be a mimic. You gotta choose. You gotta choose the right one. And if you choose the one that isn't the mimic, you get free channel points. Well, not free. You bet channel points, but this is new. Yeah, I added it a couple weeks ago, but last week was when I made it. So it's actually originally based on the tutorial I followed. It was like briefcases. But then I was able to find some stuff and turn it into chests. Can I have a grimoire? Maybe from the loopholes. Maybe from the loopholes you'll get that one day, which I'm working on. I'm working on adding more loot. Right now I only have assets for swords and like chests and stuff. So next up we'll be adding like more like other random loot stuff. So there you go, chat. Predict which one is not the mimic. You gotta pick a chest. And if you pick the one that isn't the mimic, you can win big. You can win big. Watching in cowboy boots and jeans. Guards, escort this man out of my guild hall. Throw him in the dungeon immediately. Disgust. How could you, chat dad? How could you? How could you? The cowboy boots I could forgive, but it's the jeans that are unforgivable here. Absolutely. 0 out of 10.
No, 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 no.
No. Wait. Pinky, that's too topical, too soon. Too much. They are comfy. Jeans are not comfy. Who in their right mind says jeans are comfy? Only a criminal, a straight up criminal. Fitted for my body. It doesn't matter. They're not comfy. Criminal. I'm going to do a rant. I'm going to turn this into a rant video. Jeans are not comfy. I don't care if they're cotton blend. I don't care if they're fitted perfectly to you. I don't care if you're picking a chest. They're not comfy. All right, which one's the mimic? Which one's the mimic, chat? Ooh, the left one was the mimic. So the right answer was right. The right chest was the right chest. It was not the mimic. I'm wearing jeans right now, but are you at work? I'm talking about wearing jeans at work, that's fine. You know, workplaces and all that stuff. But if you're wearing them at home when you're not working, just to lounge, if jeans are your lounge pant, you're a criminal. Criminal. Absolute criminal. Congrats to Pinky and HH for guessing the right chest. You did it! All right, now we gotta control 2 blocks, chat. I'm sure this is fine. Okay. See, because now what probably happens... I bet you if I go to this one. Interesting. Chat, are you seeing? I'm not seeing. Chat, I am not seeing. Because we'd have to like fall on. There's clearly another one there. I wonder. There's no way. Okay, let's select my other one. My other block, chat. I'm wearing a, never mind. HH. HH. No, don't do it. Okay, so if I do it like this. Okay, no. Okay. But it feels like there's another thing under there. Yeah. But then I can't split. I was like, do I need to join them together and press it again? But that... Unless... There's look like... I can't tell, chat. Chat, I can't tell. Because in theory, right? Okay, not that. Not that theory. That's the wrong theory. Apprehend me for wearing jeans. Yeah, we're going to throw you straight into the dungeon. Straight to the dungeon right away. Right away. Right away, immediately. Okay. Okay, so that, we clearly need that. But there's clearly other things. So I'm wondering... Chat, I have an idea. Chat, I have an idea. My brain cell just fired. My brain cell just figured this out. Maybe. Okay, my brain cell did not figure it out. The concept is right. The execution was just wrong. Try wearing men's jeans? No. Because jeans are freaking expensive. And also, I'm a girly that likes a skinny jean, not like a men's like straight jean. Yeah, my brain cell just gave up. Okay, maybe this. This is either gonna work, chat. Okay, never mind. I need to do this first. Do you see what I'm doing, chat? Do you see what I am thinking? Chat, do you see what I am thinking? I'm a genius, chat. Chat, I am a mother heckin' genius. Look at this. Big brain! Skinny jeans? Well, I don't always wear skinny jeans. Honestly, I've moved away from jeans. The problem I have with jeans is the waist. Okay? Because I'm a thick girly, but if you buy jeans to fit the thick parts, they're way too big and baggy and oversized. And if you buy jeans that fit the not thick parts, they'll be too tight around your thickness and then they're uncomfortable. So it's a lose-lose. So I've now opted to wear things that are comfortable for me, like cargo pants. Those are more comfortable because, you know, they're A, meant to be kind of baggy, and B, have stretchiness in the waist, so I don't hate myself. Yeah. Okay, well, now I hate myself. Now I hate myself. I'm wearing pajama pants. I mean, right now I'm wearing like sweatpants. Sweatpants, chat. That's pretty much at home. I'm in sweatpants. I'm in my comfiest pants. All right. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. I think we need to go round, chat. I think this is making us go. Like, I think we need to. I think this is. I don't know if this is what it wants us to do, because I feel like we now need to like. Chat. Chat, please. Chat. I wear Carhartt. Do you know how expensive that is? I don't spend. I'm not spending money. Like, it's ridiculous, the prices. So what is the price of Carhartt jeans? Carhartt jeans. What is the average price of a Carhartt jean in Canada? Let's see. Yeah, jeans are meant to be comfy. I agree. Let's see. A pair of Carhartt jeans in Canada costs... It's loading, chat. It's loading. It's loading. Sorry, the internet's being slow. How much does it cost in Canada right now, you may ask? $160. And that's not including shipping. and that's in Canada. $160 for jeans. You think as a girly jeans are expensive, don't get me wrong, but they top out at like $75, $80. $160? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The tariff? I don't know. I don't know if that is or not. I don't know. I can't tell. It doesn't say online. I'm sure if I went in the store, it might say. But I'm pretty sure that's honestly about the right price. I think that's non, because that was the Canadian site, so I assume non, but who knows? So yeah, no. Yeah, no, immediately no. If someone wants to buy a pair for me, sure, but I'm not spending that on myself. Yeah, girls trying to save to move out. I ain't spending $160 on jeans. Oh, y'all wildin' over here. Yeah, I feel like I'm just doing the same stuff. This is the definition of insanity. Yeah, I figured it out. Of course, it's not that. Because why would it be that? It needs me to be sideways here, so I have to figure out a way to get me to be sideways, but I don't think that's possible, chat. Or could I do it this way? No. I need to be like sideways elsewhere. Chat, wait, I figured it out. No, immediately no. Immediately no. Chat, I have bunched it. Chat, I feel like I have bunched it. Yeah, because I need to be standing up there. I mean, that's probably tariff. And then add on like shipping. Yeah. Conversion. Yeah. Conversion that bumps it up to 80. Then add in the tariff pricing and then add in shipping. Yeah, that's about right. This is my favorite meme song. I love this song. Gary hates it when I play this song, but this one is just so funny. Usually I don't listen to songs like this, but this was just, it's also a good cover by Numi. It's just so good. It makes my brain go burr in a good way. You know, chat? Hi, June. How are you? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We're attempting to do cool math games. Okay, I figured it out. But now I have to figure out how to get back to where I was. Now I have to figure out how to get back. Okay, but that's not right. I need to be horizontal. Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong, chat. Nope, that's wrong. What you pay for cars? I don't know. I'm not looking to pay for car. I'm not looking to buy a new car. My car has been paid off for 3 years. And I'm not looking to do another car payment because that would be like $400 minimum. That's if I put enough down to bring it down to $400. You're probably looking at an average of like, for a new car, like 500 minimum. And that's if you do it at 72-month financing probably, which is generally a scam in terms of it gets you on the interest, but you know. Everyone says 72 is better. I think it's the 48 that's actually the better one, technically speaking, because you don't get hit as hard with the interest because you're paying it off faster, but then generally you're having to pay more per month unless you have enough to put it down. Yeah. Yep. The Numi version of the song? Yes, this is the Numi version of the song. Mooses could fly, we would not be the top of the food chain. If orcas could live on Earth, if they could survive and hunt on land, we would not be the top of the food chain. Wait till you find out what we pay for internet? Yeah. Wait till you find out what we pay for like average internet, not even like anything fancy, just like average. Chat, my internet's just average here. Okay, that's not what I want. I need to be standing up flat on that. Okay, well, never mind. It's fine. The ads are going to run anyway. So we wait, chat. And we wait. And we're waiting. Wait until you find out how much we pay for a phone bill. Wait until you find out that like the minimum plan you can get, unless you go with one of the lower ones, which are still run by one of the 3 carriers, so they're definitely overpriced, but the spottage becomes spotty because they only cover you in major urban centers. And then if there's a large event, the 3 primary carriers will prioritize their premium cellular traffic versus their budget ones. So yeah. Welcome to like paying $100 a month for a phone bill. Welcome to that. If you want to ensure you have consistent coverage. If you're fine with it not going into super overly like events and stuff, because my sister's on like, I'm on one of the quote unquote premium cell carriers here in Canada. But my sister is on, I was like the definite budget, not even mid-range, but full on budget. And her phone bill is like $50 a month. And she doesn't pay for her phone. So that's just for her phone plan. But the flip side of that is when she was, at an event for Canada Day, like a festival kind of celebration thingy, she had zero service because there were so many people that the cell towers got essentially jammed by all the traffic. And of course, if you have the budget ones, they deprioritize service to your phone. So she was like, yeah, I wasn't receiving texts until I left. I was like, yeah, that's not great. So yeah, here we are. Boy Lover 69. I love that name. It's so good. It's so good. Chef's kiss. It's so good. Yeah, welcome to us paying $1 bazillion. Also, Thomas Bile, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy time. We got plenty of meat. Let's go adventures with, as well as moose juice and creamy toes. And I gotta check my notes. What else? What other cringe things have I said today? What else weird have I said? Oh, and this block game that's 25 years old, but I still struggle with as an adult. I struggled with it as a kid, and I struggle with it now as an adult. Welcome. Chihuahua! Chat, I'm gonna come over there and talk to you. I promise you, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna come. Chat, I'm gonna come. Send help, chat. The brain cell is gone. It's going. Remember when I was like, I wonder how many rounds of each game we'll play. And then I decided to play Block Swords. I should have saved this one till the end because it's the hardest out of the 3 cool math games. But you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. Lack of vitamin D. That's funny. That's funny because you're a boy lover. I love boys too. Say, we have that in common. We both love boys. Wow. Any boy lovers in chat? Hands up. Geriatric gaming and coming chihuahuas. Hey yo, cream toes. I'm bi. Nice. We got one. We got another one, chat. We're collecting them all. It's funny because of like most of my friends, cis het white female here. All right. Most of my friends are like not, which is really nice. It's refreshing. Because, you know, growing up, it was one of those things where it was like sexuality and all that stuff wasn't really talked about that much. And so like everyone was just like, yeah, we're all heterosexual and all that stuff. But now so many of my friends have like come out as like so many, like, you know, whether it's like bisexual, pan, demi, like it's awesome. It's awesome seeing so many people like express themselves in that way. It's really cool. It's really awesome. It's nice because I know so many people who got bullied because they were different, right? They didn't just like boys, or they only liked boys, or they liked everybody, you know. Welcome, ally here. Hi, ally here. All I need is a little spoon. I don't know if you'll find that here. I don't know. Spoken for. What about some vitamin D? These nuts on your chin. Got them. All right, the ads are gone, and so is my last brain cell. Let's see. If we beat this, we move on to the next game. If we don't beat this, we don't move on to the next game. Okay, but do I want that there? Like, I feel like that's a bait. You know, chat? Chat, I feel like that's a bait. Why can't I land where I need to land for this? I feel like I need an extra thing. Because I need to... So I need to be either... But I've done it where I'm standing up here. Okay, well. Well, chat, this might be the one to break me. I feel like we don't want to touch that, actually. You know, chat? I feel like we don't actually want to... Okay, well, that's... This isn't helping. No, I missed! That was a misclick! Dang nabbit, chat. I'm trying to avoid this button. I feel like this button is a lie. Nope. Well... So I can do it like this. All that just for me to end up where I usually... Chat, this doesn't make sense. So if I end up here... So I either... This makes 0 sense. Chat, the math is not mathing on this one! If I'm like, okay, I'm up right here, but then I need to do this. But then if I go, okay, then I'll be down right here. And then I just fling myself off the side. Oh! I got this. I feel this, chat. I feel it in my bones. Maybe it's just a fart coming on. Who knows? Nope. Okay, what if that's... Chat, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nope. That's how I feel right now, chat. Yep, that is how I'm feeling. That is definitely how I'm feeling, chat. I'm feeling like I'm farting around. Okay, well. But how many attempts are we at? That's not what I wanted. I keep on pressing escape, even though this game's too old for that. 37?! Okay, I will give myself till 50, chat. If we can't get this to 50, we'll call it and move on to the next game. Like, I just don't get this part. I don't get how... Chat, I don't get it. Chat, I don't understand. Chat, I don't understand. Chat, it's just not computing. It's just not computing for me. Because now I'm here. But, like, what am I supposed to do with this information? Well, chat, what am I supposed to do with this information? I don't know. Send help. Chat, send help. Like, I'm just doing the same thing. This is literal insanity. Chat, this is literal insanity right here. We cry? Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe? Oh, I figured it out. There's no way. But now I've worked it. Because there's no way for me. I needed that. See, chat? I knew it was a... I knew that was a bait. We want to not touch that button. Okay, now if I could just replicate whatever the heck I did. I don't know what I did. But I did something. So if I could just replicate that would be ideal. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, what if we do this? Okay, that doesn't... Chat, actually, maybe this doesn't... Maybe this actually somehow makes it worse. Wait. No. Chat, I don't know if this helps. How many is this? What are we at? Where are we at? 39. Okay. 11 more to go. Ah. Cause like, yeah. Ah, I kind of see it. Chat. Wait, that's the wrong way. We don't want to go that way. No! 10 more attempts. I'll get it, chat. I believe. Just gotta believe. Believers. Nope. Okay, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Nope. Still not working. Chat, I had it before. I had the formula. I had the Krabby Patty formula. Okay. Now I'm just flailing. Angry crying so bad. Honestly, June, same. The only thing that's saving it is you guys might be getting some entertainment from this. That's the only thing saving it at this point. Okay, I figured it out. There we go. Uh-huh. I figured it out. I did it, chat! I did it! No, I'm looking at this one and it's a no. I'll give it a try. I'll give it one attempt. Okay, I will give it one more attempt. I will give it one additional attempt, chat. Okay, I will give it one more. I will give it one more attempt. Nice. Suffering. All I know is suffering, chat. Okay, not that. Okay, do we have to do, okay, wait, nope. No! Chat, it's not gonna happen. And I can already feel it in my brain cell. Nope. Here we go. Okay, nope. Nope. Okay, all right. That's what we call it. That's Block Source, everyone. January 1st, 1999 was when it was released. Okay. So we've played Lemonade Stand, we've played Block Source, and now we're gonna play the last one, which I played as a youth. December 31st, 1998 as well. We're playing some Duck Life. Yep. Duck Life, chat. Duck Life's the goat. It is. Look at this, chat. There's just let me. There we go. This is the big screen, chat. This is it. This is the biggest screen they got. Okay, can I zoom? Okay, I can. There we go. There we go. So you own a huge farm and are making a ton of money. Tons of money. When one day a tornado comes along and destroys it all. No! The only thing that survives is a single duck egg. So you have to train the duckling into a race. I forgot how wild this story is. To make enough money to rebuild the farm. All right. Oh my gosh, chat. This is Uma Musume before Uma Musume existed. Look at this guy. Why is this so loud? This is so loud. Wait, I'm gonna turn it down. Can I turn it down for me? Okay, there we go. I have turned it down for me, so it's a tolerable level. Should still be fine for you, chat. All right. Okay, so we gotta train you in. It's literally Uma Musume, chat. We got energy level, flying level, running level, and swim level. And then you enter a race and you have the different training. It's literally instead of horse girl, it's duck. Our duck girl racing game. Chat, we just have $1 million idea. Write this down. I don't know how that would translate. Quick, someone, quick. How would that translate? What would be the term for it? This is great. I'm assuming if it was good. How could you say that? You take that back, confused bees. You take that back. You take that back. How could you? Okay, let's do some swim training. Press up and down. Press up to jump, down to dive. Okay, we gotta collect the coins. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, so this is Flappy Duck, I guess. Okay, never mind. Let's try this again. We gotta. No, okay. No! Chat, this is not going how well I wanted. I just saw the brick game on the thumbnail. You mean Bloxors, the iconic brick game? Yeah. I'm not that good at games, so that was hard. That was hard. that was hard for me. Welcome on in, Sound Blaster. We're now playing Duck Game because we can't go wrong with Duck Game. Okay. Clearly, we're now playing Duck Game, Uma Musume, but if it was made in the 90s and was a browser game. Okay, perfect. We can enter a race. What's our beginner race? Shallow Lake, perfect. You got this! You got this, yellow duck! Oh my goodness. I ran out of energy! Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we need more energy. More energy. We gotta train energy. Shop. Hats give me coins. Thank you. Skill seed. Okay. Menu. How do I eat? Stats. Duck type swimmer. Okay, how do I get more energy? Do I just train running? That must be it. Okay, I can't make him jump. There's no option. He just goes. He just goes. Go, little guy, go. Go. Okay, I can press jump. Okay. Okay, I can press jump. That's about all I can do. The arrow keys seem to do nothing. He's going his darndest, chat. Okay, actually I can kind of. It seems like I can keep the arrow key. If I press down, he'll stay closer to the ground. Okay, okay, we figured it out, chat. We're min-maxing this. Yeah, go, little guy. Yeah, go, little guy, go. Go, little guy, go. Oh, we missed that coin. We got this. Nope. We got this. Go, little guy, go. Go, little guy, go. Go. Keep jumping, little dude. Keep jumping, little dude. Look at all this energy we're getting. Oh my gosh, go. Run. Run, little duck. Run, little guy. I've never cheered so hard for a little duck in my entire life. Go, little guy, go. He's going. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make a racer out of him yet. Go, 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 go. Run, little guy, run. Oh my gosh, look at how he's zooming. He's zooming. Hi, geez, welcome on in. We're playing cool math games from the 90s. How are you? Also, there's more loot in the loot pool. If you want to try your test, there's one rare item and one new common item. Run! Look, we're training ducks. We're training them so hard, chat. Yeah, but we're getting no coins. But boy, is he going far! Oh my gosh, we got a champion. Champion on our hands.
More passion,
Duck
more
jumping
passion,
champion, I guess.
more energy, more footwork,
Ah!
more footwork, more footwork, more passion,
Okay.
more energy.
Second at trivia night. Nice. Good job, proud of you. Yeah, I think you had mentioned last time that the usual host is AFK, so y'all have someone different doing it. Well, glad to hear it went well. I'm glad. I'm glad you did good. Proud of you. Just like I'm proud of my little duck. My little duck here. Okay, how do we get Okay, menu. Okay, but yeah, eat these. Eat this little guy. Yeah, eat your energy seed. Okay. Oh, we just have a crap ton of this. Oh, okay. There's just different. One lifts it up more, I guess. Today I learned that we can click on these to feed this. I don't know if I ever knew that, to be honest. I feel like I didn't know that. Okay, perfect. Now we can definitely enter the shallow lake race. Let's go, little guy. Let's go. Go. Yeah, swim. 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 You got this. I believe. I believe. You got this. Go, little guy. No. He ran out of energy. Okay, let's try that again. Come on, little guy. Gotta get that energy up. Horse gotcha, but with chicken. Duck, but with duck. Yes. It's Uma Musume, but duck version. Our duck sucks. No, we just gotta train him more. We just gotta train him to fly. Drag on the screen to change your direction. Try to collect the coins. Okay. Oh, this is Flappy Bird. Okay. Look at him go, chat. Look at him go. Meow. Meow. Look at her little duck go. Yeah, you got this, little buddy. Okay. And we topped out. we topped out. That was our energy. Okay. Okay. Get as many coins as we can. You got this, little dude. Go. Go fly, little guy. Fly. No, keep going. Keep going. You're almost there. Get that last coin. Yeah, baby. Excellent. Chat. Let's go. You know what we can do? We can do some running. We can do some running. I don't know if this is... Go, little guy. Go. Run. Run. Yeah, run so fast, so far. Yeah, you're almost there, little guy. Don't run out of energy now. You're zooming. You're zooming. You got this. You got this. Stop one more. No! Scammed. Scammed. We were so close. Oh, we could get him a little hat, chat. Okay, well. We'll get him next time, chat. Got him next time. It's okay. Our little duck's name is Haru, okay? If you know, you know. Okay, and Haru, it took until retirement to win, but she won, and that's all that matters. Let's try this again. Got this, Green Valley. We got this one. We are so fast, chat. Go, 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 go. You got this. You got this, Haru. You got this, little duck. You got this. Go, 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 go. Let's go. We did it. We won. We won. Yeah, baby. I won 50 coins. 50 coins, chat. 50 coins. And I got juicy orange. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ooh, I can be orange. I could be brown. I could be blue. I could be violet sky. I could be orange is orange. Okay. What else do I want? I mean, we should probably train. Can we do swimming? What do you think? What are the other races? Beginner races. Rocky Cliff. Rocky Cliff. What could possibly go wrong? Just fling him off a cliff. He'll be fine. He knows how to fly. Yeah, you got this. Okay, maybe you... Okay, you need more flight training. He needs more flight training. Okay, but then it's land. Oh yeah, you can't stop him. Look at it. He is a speed racer. I came in last. Okay. Okay, we need our flying level up. Let's train our flying. Let's train our flying again. We'll get it this time. I think the coins are always in like the same spot. Quick, someone determine the optimal flight path. This last coin, little guy. Hey, nice. Hey, if we have you high enough, you'll dive down and get these coins. Perfect. So much for Speed Racer. Listen, he was trying his best. Okay, he put his all into that. Okay, did his darndest. Okay, let's do another fly train. Another one. Oh my gosh, I just keep on missing all the coins at the start. Okay, nice. Keep it up, little guy. Keep it up, little guy. Keep it up. You got this. You got this. No! Okay, flying level 12. We totally got this other race. We totally got the rocky cliff. We got this. We got this. Let's go. Go, Haru, go. Go, 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 Haru, go. Go, Haru, go. Go, 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 Haru, go. Yeah, fly, little guy. Fly. Fly and run. Run. They haven't touched the ground yet. You can speed up. You can speed up. You totally got this. Okay, we got third. Still not great. Still not great, chat. The Usain Bolt. Tried his darndest. Tried his darndest. Okay, let's do more flying. Since that seems to be the next one. One day I'll get one of these coins. Okay, I was going too crazy. Better than fourth? You know what? True. True, confused. You know what? You got a good point there. Oh my gosh, the frame rate on this game. Okay, we got this. We got this. Yeah. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. All right. Let's try it again. Let's try it again, chat. How many coins do we have? We can almost get a hat. We can almost get a hat, chat. Okay, let's try this. Rocky Cliff. Rocky Cliff, let's go. You got this. You got this, little guy. Go. Run. Run. Run and fly. Fly. Oh my gosh, we got this. You got this. You got this. Now jump, 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 jump. Yeah, exactly. We get the hat and then we'll be unstoppable. Let's go! Yeah, the little duck that could. Oh wait, that was. I feel like that was the wrong one. I accidentally pressed the wrong one. Now we can get the hat, chat. The hat will make all the difference. Surely won't add any wind resistance. Look at this guy. Look at this little dude. Okay, now we gotta train the lake. Try to collect the coins. Okay. We'll try. Okay. Well, we clearly did not collect the coins there. We did here. We got this. No! No! Got this again. Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Go with your little hat, little dude. Literally. So chaotic. No! Got this. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, go. Swim, little dude. You missed all those coins, but it's fine. No! This game is the worst. I mean, the game mode of swimming. It sucks. 0 out of 10. No! Okay, I feel like we can get it though. I feel like we can get swim level 13, energy level high. We got this. We got this. Shallow lake, easy. Forget horse girl training, chat. Duck train. Go swim, swim, little guy. Okay, we're losing speed. We are losing fast. We are losing momentum. They're all apparently just ridiculously fast, but we're faster on land. No. Okay, we'll try this again. The swimming chat. Okay, never mind. We'll retry. Part 2. I don't need you to tell me the rules every single time, game, although I appreciate it. I know how it goes. Okay. Okay, never mind. We were not this one, so I don't get this mode. It's like Flappy Bird, but worse. If that's even possible. I'm not even getting a single coin out of this, chat. Crap. Yeah, give me that coin. Yeah, give me that coin. Okay, give me this coin. Okay, never mind. Give me this coin. Okay, nope. Try again. I don't understand the timing of this one. Oh, right. I can move left and right, chat. I'm a freaking panini. I'm a panini. I've been doing this all wrong the entire time. Okay, now I figured it out. I have mathed. I have mathed. Chat, the peak of mathing has happened. And it's me. It's me, chat. I am the math. Yeah, give me all these. Yeah, give me all these coins. Yeah, give me those coins. Okay, no, well, that's not a coin. That most certainly was not a coin. But we're going far. Oh, no! Okay, swim level 28. We totally got this next race. We got this next race, chat. Shallow lake. No match for us. Come on. Go, Haru, go, go. You got the power hat. You got the swimming legs. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Swim. Swim, you big, beautiful duckling. You got this. And then jump. Yeah. Yeah. Run. Running. We're running. We're running. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we shop. Ooh, we can be purple, chat. We can be purple. I'm gonna buy a little bit of seed. A little bit of seed for little guy. Okay, perfect. Okay, what's the next race? Natural. Natural world. Probably a little bit of everything. Okay, we got the land speed, but I don't know if we have the energy. Because I'm pretty sure this is just everything thrown into one. We got this. I believe. 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 Okay, maybe we don't have the energy. Okay, we don't have. Okay, chat. We don't have anything. We are unprepared. We are horribly underprepared. Poor little guy. Poor little dude. But there you go. That's Duck Life. That's the game. That is the game published in December 31st, 1998. Do you feel old yet, chat? Do you feel old? I do. I feel old. But there you go. Those were the 3 games that I played the crap out of on OG Cool Math Games before it looked cool, I guess. With Lemonade Stand, Blocks Wars, and Duck Life. I hope you enjoyed watching me suffer, especially through Blocks Wars. Especially through that one, because that one was... It was hard, chat. It was really, really hard. It was, but I tried my darndest. So, without further ado, let's wrap this up, shall we? Bum, 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 bum. I can set my audio back to normal now that... Oh my goodness, that was way too low. There we go. There. Now that now that the game sound can be turned off, I can turn off the audio. Turn the volume back to normal. Ooh, what? Oh! But did you have fun, chat? I hope you had fun. It was fun getting to like play this some more. This as if I was playing a game. I'm just my brain. Blockstars really did me in, chat. Blockstars really just did a number on me. It was really hard. Okay, it was really hard. But I had fun. It was a nice trip down memory lane. I probably spent so many hours. Remember when there were like computer labs? I think those still exist? I don't know. I haven't been in a school that it wasn't college related in like a long time. I am over 2,000 years old after all, so it's been a while. It's been a while since I had to go to Wolf Boss school, but I don't even know if computer labs are really a thing anymore. Is there an iPad in every classroom? Does everyone have their own laptop? I don't know. But yeah, lunchtime, lunch breaks inside. In the computer lab, we had computer class and had to learn how to type. And then they were like, once you were done, you get to play cool math games. We're all like, yes. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a nice little jaunt down memory lane. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. I had a lot of fun tonight. It was fun yapping, catching up with y'all, talking about creamy toes and moose juice and playing cool math games. That sounds like the perfect stream to me. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I will be back again on Thursday. I will be doing a collab. I know I said I'd be playing RimWorld, but I might do that. I'll probably do that after. I have a collab earlier with Dashy, Vit, and ID. We're gonna be playing some Repo. Well, because the two I know the like 0.2 update came out with like the museum, and I've been wanting to play it for a while. But haven't gotten around to it. And I've been so busy with work and stuff, I haven't really had the time for collabs and stuff. So now we have the time. So we're going to be playing a little repo on Thursday. So make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't yet to get the notifications maybe. Or you could be even cooler. You could be a real cool kid and join the Discord if you haven't, because not only do I have stream pings, I also have new YouTube video pings. I have community night pings. Once a month, we usually try to gather together in the Discord for a community night to have some fun times. So make sure to join the Discord if you haven't, especially if you're new to the community, because it's a great place to yap with not only me outside of streams, but also your fellow guild rats and just have a general good time. And then there are the rest of my socials. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't yet, because we're almost at, I'm checking now. What are we almost at? Are we almost at 3K subs? It's loading, chat. It's loading. We're still at 2,999 subs. So if you haven't subbed to my YouTube yet, make sure to do so, because I do post a new clip there every Friday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. And I'm hoping soon, TM, to have the VOD channel up as well. So stay tuned for that. And then also follow me on Blue Sky, because I don't have the bird anymore. I haven't checked that in like a while. I haven't checked that in many, many months. So Blue Sky is where I go to shitpost and all that fun stuff. Math blasters, math blast this, pants grab. Math blast this. Math blasters. That's, again, another throwback. Holy heck. Or what was the other one? What was the fish one? What was the fish game? Freddy, was it Freddy Fish? Something like that? Gary knows the one I'm talking about. If he's there, I used to play the heck out of that one, man. Maybe we just do a throwback through all my old games. Maybe we just do that, chat. But until the next stream, we are gonna go find someone to raid. Let's see here. Who can we go say hi to? Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we have? Thank you. Thank you for the Waluigi for the road. Thank you. That way. Do it.
It goes like this. The
Do
one,
it.
the minor one, the major one, the baffled king composing Waluigi. Waluigi. Waluigi.
All right. Ooh. Want to go see some peak chat? Want to go watch someone play some peak? A little peak gaming. Peak gaming hours. All right. All right. We are going to go raid Dr. Smarty Pants. They are currently playing some peak.